a new world order.
What's with everybody saying the world's flat? Charles, Kyrie said that. Shaq said that. Where's this all?
Shaq says he can see the moon.
Shaq, what are you talking about?
The Earth is flat.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No,
listen,
it's not.
There's 3 ways to manipulate the mind: what you read, what you see, and what you hear.
But he can't see California. So is the moon closer? Do you agree?
BD, I think that question was from you from my own 3D.
That's a good
and again,
question.
it was Shaq could see the moon.
But I can't see California from my backyard.
Just look at it. Is it a legal profession? Of course it's legal. It's a legal my profession. I'm trying to read it. Okay.
So is it closer?
California's closer.
Okay. How come I can't see it then?
That's okay.
How come I can't see it then?
Because it's flat.
Wait, the Earth is flat?
No, because the circumference of the Earth is flat.
But is
you
it
cannot
flat?
see. You can't
Professor
see.
BD.
You're not high enough to see over the horizon.
But is the Earth flat or round? Are you like?
It's a combination of both. So from space is round, right? And then when you're on Earth, it's flat.
That's what I say, because when I drive my bus from Florida to California, I go like that. I don't go like that. I'm just saying. When I fly from here to China, I fly like this. I don't fly like that. So I'm just saying, when I look up, the moon be looking at me and I'll be looking at the moon.
How long do you think
can't
the
see
drive take the drive to get to the moon? Take about 24 hours from California. How far you think it drive to the moon?
I don't know.
I mean, you can see it.
I'm not
What it look like?
The Earth is flat. The Earth is flat. Your reaction?
I think you can be smart, Scotty, right? And say you want to be a critical thinker and intellectually curious without attacking hardcore science.
You're right.
It looked pretty to me. I got one of them big old telescopes.
To human beings, but hey, Steph Curry says that he doesn't believe in the moon. It's the thing all over. It's on CNN, and they say we're just jocks, we're just athletes, but it's on your channel. So, you know what I mean? I hate that it has to be a subject of something like that, where, you know, we've been taught in science, taught within our classroom certain things, and then you get older and you start coming into things that you have questions about. And it's natural to do that as an adult, as a kid, or anything like that. And, you know, sometimes I feel like, you know, even myself, you can speak ahead of yourself whether or not you believe it or not. And I support that aspect of it for people. So, you know, whether or not he believes it or not, NASA
landing. Finally, the truth comes out. Landing on the moon? You must be a loon. NBA star Steph Curry recently said on a podcast he's not convinced the moon landing really happened.
We ever been to the moon? Nope. They gonna come get us. I don't think so either. Elon Musk is sorry, I don't start a conspiracy. They ain't been on the moon.
You don't think so?
Stanley, you gotta do research on Stanley Kubrick.
You know what? Steph may be onto something.
Tonight, NASA scientists call those comments out there.
Unless the world is flat.
The secret society. Hollywood would open up its doors for us. We'll meet the inner circle of executives.
You strike me as quite a practical person. You're a pilot. I mean, you know, you deal with.
We live on a plane. When people find out about that, they're going to say, who put that there?
She had a black cat, but it didn't scare me, cause I liked her right well right off. Black cat, black cat.
You have that luxury. You have the luxury of not knowing what I know.
Horizon, the truth is bare, it's got no disguise on. The earth is flat, everyone's been lying. Open your eyes and look to the sky, son. The proof is there, it's in the horizon. The truth is bare, it's got no disguise on. The earth is flat, everyone's been lying.
Hey, welcome back. I'm here with my panel. First up, Nightly Show contributor Jordan Carlos.
In a small world, small world, in a perfect world.
As you may know, SoundCloud is a paid service that Tanster uses to host her audio recordings. She shared on her blog, how on earth is this possible? One person gave Tanster 9 likes and 3 shares? Of course not. Clearly SoundCloud's numbers are being artificially manipulated. But why would a platform do this to a paying customer, you ask? Well, let's look at that post's comment section. Integrity by buying fake likes and comments. They are pushing Tanster to lie and deceive her audience with paid-for shills. This immoral practice is loudly condemned by the public when a business is caught doing it, and yet SoundCloud is pressuring Tanster to do exactly that. They mess with her numbers, and then they facilitate these spammers hawking an unethical and immoral form of deceptive advertising. Wow, man. That is appalling. Hey, Ron. You wanted to see me? Yeah, Andre. Tell me about this big project you and your team have been working on. Oh, you heard about that? See, Ron, it hasn't really... Just tell me about the damn project. Sure, no problem. We actually have been working on it for months. See, it's a huge psyop about a psyop. It's very meta. We unleash this huge psyop. It affects the whole planet. Tanster will immediately know it's a huge psyop because that is something she always seems able to do. Because she's so obsessively crazy with the truth, she will be forced to call it a psyop. Because it is a psyop. That's what she does. So, how does that help a client? This is the beauty part. There are really injured people as a part of this psyop. Therefore, if Tanster calls it a false flag, she will offend the people who are really injured. Our media puppets will then broadcast their stories. Great. So she'll be labeled inhumane. Oh no, Ron. It's even better. See, we have been peppering in the news media that only Chinese terrorists call things psyops. Since Tanster has now been forced by us to call something a psyop, and Chinese terrorists call things psyops, Tanster's obviously a Chinese terrorist. We just keep saying Tanster Chinese terrorist over and over and over and over and over. Different wording. Lots of headlines. She'll be ruined. Perfect. Great idea. just got yourself a raise! Thanks, but it hasn't really worked. What? Wayne, that's not. It's flawless. We can call Tiesta a Chinese terrorist. But she didn't bite. Tiesta hasn't exposed her obvious hysteria psyop. But that's all anyone's talking about. I know she doesn't watch any of our media anymore, so she doesn't even see most of our stuff. But she couldn't have missed this one. Yeah, Jackie thinks Tiesta spotted her psyop trap and just skipped it. How does she do it? Okay then. What did pray tell is Tiesta talking about this week?
Hi guys, welcome to the video.
Earth